old fucking pink Ford right there.
What is up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Today we're just driving the old Honda. Yeah, I was driving the pink truck earlier, but she's got some problems now. And I guess that's what the topic of this video is that I think that the pink truck is probably going to be getting a 6-inch lift sometime soon, because I was driving it today and me and a bunch of my buddies are actually going to go wheeling and get some footage for you guys. So I'm driving it today, and before we were going to meet up with everyone, we were just going to go grab some food or whatever, and the truck just like, at first I thought like a wheel bearing or like my brakes just like locked up, because it just sounded like really bad and it just like didn't feel right. So I pull over, I thought like maybe my brakes locked up or something. So we're looking around, we didn't really see anything wrong because we were looking in the front end, and turns out I snapped a leaf spring just like driving down the road, because I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna try to get this thing like further off the road. So I try to drive forward more, and it just didn't really want to go because the leaf spring was wedged. It came out, got wedged in between one of the lugs in the tread of my tire. So it was up against that, and then it was up against something else. It was like wedged in between, so like it wouldn't go forward. So that's why it was making such a bad noise when I was driving it, because it was just like hitting off all the lugs, just like the leaf spring piece of metal was going like that. So we're gonna go wheeling and do that kind of stuff today, but that's not gonna happen now, which actually kind of sucks, because like I wanted to do that, wanted to go wheeling, wanted to get some cool footage and stuff, and I haven't been wheeling with it in a while, because it was my daily driver and I didn't want to break it. But I just broke it today just doing normal shit with it, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So I don't just want to really replace the leaf spring and just have like the same 4-inch lift that it has, because I could easily do that, just replace the leaf spring and then replace the other one too, because I guarantee you that one's not, it's probably in about the same shape as the other one is. So I don't know, I feel like I probably want to lift it, but kind of sucks because I've been saving up to get the Trans Am done, and I really want to get that done first. So I don't know, I'm kind of in a spot there, so I could save up and just do them both, which is what's going to end up eventually happening. But I don't know, now I got to kind of pick which one I want to do first, lift the truck more or fix the Trans Am. I honestly feel like I'm going to just do the Trans Am, because that thing's been out of commission for way too long. But yeah, so that's just beautiful. I'll show you guys in a minute when I get back to my house. The leaf springs snapped off. I actually broke 2 leaf springs. One of them I couldn't find them, because I think it actually broke like probably about a month ago, because I felt something like fall off the truck, and then the guy behind me like swerved like really bad, and I pulled over. I couldn't figure out what the hell fell off. And I guess I'm assuming it was one of the leaf springs, because today when the other one broke, I drove the thing home with one leaf spring. So, and it was just the back of the leaf spring, like under where the block is. So I still had like the front 4, but there was only one in the back, and then the overload spring. So it was pretty sketchy. So I went pretty slow. But yeah, so that's a pink truck update for you guys. That was just absolutely beautiful.
Get out, ready? Push it this way. I got it.
Snap the leaf. Just bounce up and down. Oh my god. Just bounce up and down. That is bad. Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad, guy.
So alrighty, here you guys go. I'll show you exactly what happened here. So you can see, this is the leaf spring that I found today, and this is only half of it. You can see it snapped off right there. And then this part was hitting the tire. And so if you look in here, you can see there's only one spring and then the overload spring, and they're just completely snapped off right there, like you can see. There's 4 over there. There's 4 springs right there, and on the other side there's the 2. So I drove it home like that, but it's really not. It's not good. It's not like, you know, it's supposed to have 4 and it has 2. So really it only has 1. So I know I said earlier, just a second ago, that I didn't know if I was going to do this first or the Trans Am first. I'm definitely doing the Trans Am first, because that guy already has my motor. He's already doing stuff to the motor, so I can't just really be like, hey, my truck broke, so I'm not paying you. You know what I mean? So that's gonna end up happening first, and then I'll end up doing this, but just kind of a pain in the ass. Figured I'd share that with you guys. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Everybody, have a nice day. Better day than I'm having.